This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The New Providence Basketball Association's best of three Division I quarterfinals closing out last night at the AF Adderley Gym. Our Julian Gibson was courtside.
Benson Real Deal Shockers taking on the Rockets, deciding Game 3. This one would be all real deal. They would jump on the Rockets from the first quarter and go on to win in blowout fashion, 98-86.
We've come out tonight and we play man, and you notice good, we play man the full game, and we is okay. Because last game we just sit back in the zone and we let them hit some shots. But tonight we make the adjustment by coming out and playing man, and we is able to step out on them shots.
You played big here tonight, offense and defense.
Yeah, man, that's my job. If my team down and they need me, that's when I should step in.
You was like the coach on the court right here, you giving instructions, getting on the teammates.
As a team captain, man, that's my job. My job is to make sure they do what they're supposed to do on defense and offense.
Beginning of the game, my team started without me because I was a little late from work, but it's a team thing. I know my team could do it with me or without.
Now for the losing Rockets, they simply came out sluggish to start the ball game.
I just don't know, it's something about playing these 7 o'clock games. Guys just getting off work and coming in. But that was a heck of a game by the Shockers out there. They outmanned us tonight. And I told the guys just now, shooting 22 for 76, I think that was our field goal percentage. That can't even beat high school teams. Donkey really played well down the middle. We had no answer for him. And so that's why we let the chips fall where they may. We had a good season, and we'll move from here, and we'll build for next year.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Next up for the Shockers now will be the Mailboat Cybots, who also won decisive Game 3 last night, 99-91 over the University of the Bahamas Mingos. And the Shockers say they are ready.
They got to find out now who won't play me.
I got guys with me who hungry, so the war is on.
John Quayle Jones and Woori Bank, the champions of the South Korean Women's Basketball League. Woori Bank completed a sweep over the Blue Minks, winning Game 3 83-72 in overtime. Jones came up big once again, posting a monster double-double with 27 points and 25 rebounds. The news not so good for Magnum Roll in Thailand. His Mad Goat squad, they were swept in the semifinals by Mono Vampire in the series finale. Roll had 28 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. BTC donating close to $400,000 to local sporting organizations today. The IAAF World Relays get $275,000. The Bahamas Swim Federation, who will host this year's Carifta Swim Championships, are rewarded with $90,000, and the B3As getting $20,000 to send their Carifta team off to Curacao. The BAISS soccer season winding down. A doubleheader played yesterday at Queen's College. Up first, the Comets junior girls had an easy time with St. John's, winning 5-0.
We played really good today. It was a team effort, and everybody was communicating very well, and we weren't bundling.
Everything we learned in practice, we transferred into the game.
Good job to the defense, because they are really playing really good for the past games that we have. They have been playing really good, and they've been keeping the line. And no goals have really passed there, and the keeper hasn't had that much work, so they've been playing really good lately.
Our defense was just a bit shaky, but we'll work on that during practice.
We don't have a field to practice on, so most of the times we're trying to teach ourselves how to do it. Our coach wasn't really here today, so he couldn't tell us what we could improve on or how to do things better.
It's a part of being a team. You lose together and you win together.
QC's senior boys with an easy match as well. They also got a shutout, winning 4-0.
We have a really good team, and they really passed me the ball, and we passed the ball, we shared the ball, and we was able to score a lot.
The team played pretty well. We practiced really hard. We moved the ball, and we get the ball up, and we score.
We try to share the ball a lot and create the opportunities, give each other space so we can score.
It's a good performance, still a lot to work on. We've done a lot in training. It's the first clean sheet this season, so I'm really pleased.
The Morgan State Bears women's tennis team picking up a pair of wins the past couple of days. On Sunday against Longwood, Danielle Thompson won her singles match 6-3 and 2. Thompson and Chloe Kabamba not as fortunate in doubles, losing 6-3. Meantime, yesterday against Maryland Eastern Shore, Thompson victorious again in singles, winning 6-love and love. Thompson and Kabamba winning in doubles as well, 6-2. Following the Long Island fundraising regatta last weekend, all roads now lead to the Defense Force Challenge Cup regatta next weekend in Montague Bay. From there, it's on to the big one, the National Family Island Regatta in Georgetown, Exuma, the last week in April. And so far, money has been slow coming in.
We having a little problem when it comes to the fundraising because the guys, most of the guys are saying now that the government is putting millions of dollars into something that isn't really bringing anything to the Bahamas. They need to put some real money into the National Family Island Regatta so the winner can come up with not less than $8,000 to $10,000 and the guys will be happy. But different from that, I believe there might even be a boycott.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned, check on weather still to come.